Okay, today's class is about the project integration. How we are integrating project with our JSP. Okay, in the group, I have pinged right like a industry.zip file. Everybody download that industry.zip file, and I have sent the jar files for you. 1 second, I will check. See, I have sent the cause and multi-part request jar files also. Download those files also. So you can use those jar files in the image upload or image download or file upload or file download. In the last class, I have said about the file upload and file download, right? So you can try by using those jar files, cause and multi-part request jar files. Okay. Now today we will see the how to integrate the template integration with our project. Okay. I will share my screen. Is my screen visible? Okay. Uh, Everybody download the industry.zip file I have shared in the okay in the WhatsApp group Fratello uh, industry.zip file. Download everybody and save it. Industry.zip file. I will switch this workspace. So I will explain you about the how to integrate the project. Okay, where is the zip file? Extract all. Extract. Okay, here we are. Right. Industry. Okay. Guys, if you have any doubts regarding previous class to today's class, let me know through the chat, or you can unmute yourself and let me know. Okay, today's class is about the template integration. How we are gonna integrate the template with our project. Okay, the template I have shared to you is industry.zip in our group. Okay, download that, download and extract it, and when you open the industry file, you will see all the CSS fonts, images, JavaScript, SS, okay, and all the HTML files in this here. But first, when you have to open the Eclipse, wait a second. Okay, just clear this. Okay, now here I'm creating a new project and I'm naming as industry. NDSTRY industry. Click on next button, select the generate web.xml descriptor. and finish. Okay. Here now I have industry project, the source, main, Java, web app, web-inf, meta, inf. And when you download the industry, see in the industry folder, we have all the CSS fonts, images, and CSS and about HTMLs, blog.home HTMLs. Okay, except the mail.php. Select every file. Okay, Control A, except mail.php. Okay, mail.php. And copy these files and copy those files. Okay, copy those files and paste it under web app folder. Okay, paste it under web app folder. Now all the folders have pasted in the web app folder. Okay, now what we have to do, see here we need to create an index.jsp pages. Okay, not of the HTML pages. So here first I will create index new JSP file, index.jsp page. Okay, index.jsp page. See here I have index.jsp and index.html. Now I am opening index.html page. Okay, now I will copy everything index.html. Okay, Control C, and you have to paste that index.jsp in with this document file. Okay, like I am pasting here. Okay, simply converting all the HTML pages to the JSP pages. So here with index.html page you can delete it. Okay, delete it. Now whatever the index.html page contains, it will be contained in all the index.jsp page. See, I copied all the content and I have pasted it in the index.jsp. So same for the contact.html we have to do. We have to do about.html. We have to do elements.html, projects, services, and blog home.html pages. Okay. So here I am creating and again one page naming as about.jsp page, about.jsp page. Click finish. Here I am opening about.html page and copying everything from about.html page, and I will go to about.jsp, paste it in this. Okay, control yes. Okay, now again I am deleting about.html page. After copying only, I am deleting the about.html pages. Now I will create a contact page. Recording, is it recording? Yeah. Okay. Content.jsp. Previously we have content.html. In the content.html we have all the content. So I'm copying this content and I'm pasting it in the JSP page in the document file. And now I will delete the content.html page. Just converting our template from HTML to JSP pages. Contact page completed, about page completed, index page completed. Now blog home, blog home dot JSP page. So here blog home dot HTML page we have, right? Same, copy the content. Blog home JSP. Okay. Delete the blog home dot. Same for the blog single. Blog single dot JSP. Here blog single dot HTML we have. We can copy all the content. I will paste in the blog single dot JSP page. Okay, I'm saving it. Save as UTF. And I will delete the blog single dot HTML page. Okay, see, I converted all these file to JSP, and I will convert this elements dot HTML also. Elements dot JSP. Okay, I will open elements dot HTML page. I will copy all the content. I will paste it in the JSP page, and I will hit elements dot HTML page. Same for the projects and services also. Okay, new JSP file, projects dot JSP. Okay, we need to open projects.html file to copy all the content from the HTML file to we need to copy this content in the JSP file. Okay, and now save it, save as it is, and delete the previous projects.html file. Done. And last and final, service.html. Service.jsp. Okay, I will open service.html. Will copy all the content and I will paste it in the service.jsp. Service.jsp and paste it and delete the service.html file. Okay, see now all we have the content in the JSP pages. Okay, first the template integration, we need to convert all the HTML files to about.jsp, content.jsp, index.jsp. Now see what it will happen if we run this project. Okay, I'm running the industry project. Click on your project name, run as unknown server. I'm selecting the Tomcat server 9. Finish. See, the project is running, but see, when you hover on the home page or about page, the below you will get the about.html addresses in the left side of the bottom of your screen. Okay, localhost 8080 slash industry about.html. But in our project, we have all the files in the JSP file. Okay, so here we need to change those addresses from services.html to services.jsp. Okay, in all the services like about service, projects, blogs, blog home, blog single, contact page. In every page, we need to change the headers addresses. Okay, see, I will show you. This is an HTML head, and we have the links in this head tag. Okay, head element. So you can keep all these head elements in one another file. You can create one file for those links, and you can include all those links in one head links, and you can include that file in the head tag. Okay, you can do that also. And here we will have the header. See, this is a header tag. a tag. First, we need to remove this support color lib. So I will just comment it. Okay, just commented. See now. See here we have home, about. So when you want to go to home page, so it will go to the index.html page. But here we have index.jsp pages. So here from HTML2, we need to change those addresses from HTML to JSP pages. Okay. For the same, about also JSP. Same for the services, JSP. Same for the projects also, JSP page, projects.jsp. Same for blog home and blog single, JSP, JSP. And for the contact also, JSP and JSP. Okay, now I changed it in the service.jsp page. Okay, when, see it here, I have changed the only in the service.jsp, means when you click on the service.jsp, okay, it, see the service.html is not available because it is the index page, where in the index page the header was same with the addresses of index.html, about.html, services.html. So first we need to change it from index page. See, and when I click on index page, the index page header we have here. Okay, first I will bring this down. Okay, in the index page, see the addresses are in the HTML tags ending with HTML. Okay, so here we need to change those from HTMLs to JSP pages. So JSP, same for the about, JSP, JSP, JSP. Same for the blog home, JSP, blog single, JSP. And for the contact and for the elements. Okay, so we have changed the address in the index page also. So we need to change all the addresses in the all the pages now, because why, the header will be present in the all the pages. Like in the about page also you will have the, see here we have the header tag. Okay, and here we have all the addresses in HTML. So we can do in the one way, like, see here in the index page we have header, right? I'm copying that header. And I will create one separate header JSP file, and I'm giving the name as main header dot sp. Okay, I created one main header, naming it as main header, and I copied the header from the index file, right? And I am pasting it. See, in this file only the header will be present, and that also with the changed addresses, index.jsp, about.jsp. Now, these main.header file, you can use it in the every file of the project, so that we need to, no need to change it in every file. Simply we can change it in the main header, so it will be works for every file. See here I have the header in the index. Okay, I will remove this. I will remove this and I will include main header file. How we how we will include? We'll use scripted tags at the rate include file equals to what is a file name main header. So we need to include the every header in a every file. So I have included main header dot JSP in the index file, and same for the I'm doing same for about page also. I will remove it first and I will include the main header in the about file, main header dot JSP, and same for the contact. Here I have header. I will clear those header and I will include main header, because already I changed the addresses from HTML to JSP page and I created separate main header, so that if I want to change any addresses, I will go to main header and change all the header addresses. So same that main header I am including in every page of the file. Main header dot JSP in the contact, and same for the home. Here I have header, waving it, and I'm including the new file main header dot JSP. Okay, and same for the log single file equals to main header dot JSP. Okay, and for the same for the elements, here I have it. I'm removing it and I'm using with splits at the rate. I'm using the main header dot JSP. Okay, and in the projects also. Okay, include file equals to main header dot JSP. Okay, same for the services also. I have changed here from HTML to JSP pages, but I am removing it and using the including the main header, so that it is convenient to me to change it any headers, or if you want to add any new headers you want to add, you can add it in the main header itself, so it will be reflected in the all the pages. Okay, see, I have just created separate file for a header and I have named it as a main header, and I have included that main header in the every file of the project. Okay, now I am saving it and I will go to here and I will okay, see, when I hover on the home page, it's showing me as index.jsp page, and same for the about.jsp, service.jsp, projects.jsp, blog home.jsp, blog single.jsp, contact.jsp, elements.jsp. Okay, first, we need to convert HTML pages to the JSP pages. Next, we need to change the addresses. We need to change the navigations of the each pages. Okay. Previously, it would be the HTML addresses. Now we need to change it from HTML to JSP page by creating separate header. We need to change that. And here also we have index HTML, so we need to change that from HTML to JSP page. So when you click on the about, okay, it will go to the about.jsp page. In the about.jsp page also we have included the main header itself, so it will be same in the about.jsp page also. In the services also, services, okay, here we have service, okay, here we have only service. That is the reason it's showing us error. See, now we need to change it in the only main header itself, so it will all the, I'm refreshing it. So when I click on the service.jsp, it is in the service.jsp page, and it has all the headers. And for the same blog home, okay, we are in the, okay, so in the total project we need to change wherever it has the ht. See here, when I hover on the blog home, it's showing me blog home.html in the slider page. Okay, so we need to change that all those addresses from html to JSP pages. Now when I go to the blog home, see, this is a blog home page, and here we have the header. Below the header we have the slider area. Okay, this is a banner, and here it has given, see, index.html. Okay, for the home we need to give the index.jsp, and for the blog home it was blog home.jsp. So we need to change it in the all the banner areas, or if you have any other places, if you have all the html addresses, you can change it from html to JSP pages. Okay, so in the same I will do it for all the banner areas. Okay, just 1 second. In the index page, I think we didn't have, when I go to home page, here we didn't have. In the about page, okay, about.s, we have the banner area. In the about page, okay, in the banner area, it has HTML. So I'm changing it from HTML to, okay, below the our header, we will have the banner area, okay. And here inside the banner, we need to change the address of the home from index.html to JSP. Okay, same here also for the contact us, contact.jsp. Same for the blog home, I have done it. Same for the blog single. See here I have index.html, so I'm changing it from HTML to JSP. Same here also, blog single.html, blog single.jsp. Same for the elements, JSP, and the elements.js page. Same for the project space. See here we have the banner. Here we need to change that from JSP to HTML to JSP, and projects to JSP. Same for the services. Changing the address from home JSP, service.html to JSP. Okay, we have changed all the addresses. Now here in the, this is the footer area. Okay, in the footer area we need to remove all these, okay, follows, newsletters, about us. So we need to use only copyright 2024 at the rate, all rights are reserved. Okay, for that, see, in the index page, in the index below, see here we have the scripts, right? In the above scripts we have the footer tag, ending tag. When you click on the footer ending tag, it will show you the opening tag. Okay, see, this is a opening tag. So we need to copy all these footer and the scripts also. Need to copy these files. Okay, and we need to create a separate footer. Here I'm creating separate footer.jsp. Okay, I created footer.jsp. Now on this, and whatever footer content was there, I'm pasting in the footer.jsp page. Okay, now, so here we don't need of all these follows, social symbols and newsletters and the about us, all this. So I'm removing all those symbols and all the newsletters. Okay, so we need to remove it, or we can simply comment those. So this is the followers letters social symbols. So the div was the container. The div was starting from here. Okay, so the total container will be, I'm commenting here. Okay, when I commented, okay, and next here we have about us. Okay, here we have about us. So this about us and the paragraph bit below the about us also, I am commenting that. And after that we have the copyrights. Okay, it will be okay, and below that we have the newsletter, so I am commenting that also. Okay, now see, here now we have created separate customized footer for us. Okay, footer.jsp file, I have created separate file. Now when you go to index page, and here we have all the scripts and the footer, right? So we need to copy those, and I will remove that, and I will removing by removing that I will include in a footer separate footer file. So in hash the rate scriptlet tags include file equals to, here I need to place a footer.jsp page in the index page, and I'm saving the index.jsp page. See, when I refresh it, when I go to home page and see, in the index page, by removing all the about us, social links, newsletters, we have removed all those links, and we have used only copyright at the rate 2024 all rights reserved. So okay, and I will customize it to all the rights reserved. I will remove this also. Okay, now I will all rights reserved, and I need to appear for the Twitter, and I will show it. I'm refreshing it. See, the text and okay. See it here. I have used some simple class. Okay, one attribute align equals to center. So the footer copyrights at the rate 2024 all rights reserve will be in the center of the footer. Okay, so this need to separate the footers and the headers, so that, see, now when you go to the about page, the footer will be different. So we need to remove this footer, and we need to keep the footer of this page. Okay, index page. So the index page, in the index page we have included, in the index page we have included the footer file. Okay, we need to include all those footer, all the in all the pages same footer. So here, by removing the scripts and also by removing the footer area, okay, footer tags, now here we need to include the footer file which we have created earlier. We have customized here. Okay, here we have customized the tip footer for our project. So that page will be included in the all the files. Okay, same in the about page, and same we need to do it in all the pages like contact, home. Okay, we need to remove all this and paste it the footer. We need to include that footer file. Okay, same we need to create the footer and header. So if you want to add anything in the footer or the header, so simply you can go to the main header.jsp or the footer.jsp. You can use anything, so that by placing in the only one page, it will apply to every page of the project. In the both page also scripts and footer. Okay, and include the footer.jsp page in all the files. By removing it. Okay, footer. Elements page, done services. Okay, I have included the footer file in every page. Now I will check it in every. I go to about page, and when I go to below, I have my footer which I have customized for my project. Okay, copyrights at the rate 2024, all rights reserved, and same in the services, same in the projects also. Okay, same in the projects and same for the contact page, same for the elements page also. Okay, now the template integration was done. Okay, so here we need to copy all the content, css content, and all the files from which I have sent it to you in the group. Okay, you need to paste it under web app. Okay, after that you need to convert html pages to jsp pages, and you need to change all the html addresses previously which are there in our pages. Okay, for the navigation purpose, and we need to create a separate header and footer. If you want to create a separate head links also, see in the index pages or in the about page, we have the head tag. Under the head tag we have separate links. Okay, if you want to add these links, if you want to create any new page, okay, see, I will show you in our project. See, in this project we have the header only: home, about, services, projects, blog, contact, and elements. If we want to add a one customer element to this page, so we need now how we can add. See, for this is in a header. Okay, for the header we have separately created one main header.jsp page. Okay, below here, all, see, this is, we have used it for the drop down, and this is for the single entities. So okay, now I'm copying that, and after the contact page I'm using it as customer. I have placed one customer, and I'm giving the address as customer.jsp. Okay, and saving it. See, when I go to my project and when I refresh it, see, here I can see the customer header. Why? Why? Because I have placed one customer list, okay, customer list in the unordered list, okay, UL and LIs in the main header. So the main header was included in the all the files like index files, blog home, blog single, projects, every files. In every file the main header was included, so it will be shown in every file wherever I go. See, like if I go to index page, the customer is visible, and when I go to about page, the customer is visible. Services, projects, wherever I go, the customer will be available. Same if you want to add any other like customer, okay, like admin, I'm adding here admin, and here I will use the admin.jsp page, okay, and I'm saving it. See here I can get the admin also, okay, admin and customer. Okay, this is how we will integrate the template with the projects, okay. So tomorrow I will explain about how we are how we are how can we register the customer, okay, and how we can log in by using the register details, like by creating the register form, by taking the customer details, and we will save it in the project data in the database, and by using those data we will get it through the login, okay. Okay, thanks guys, thanks for the sir, I have wish you with the connection with the database. Okay. After the class, I will just stop the recording. Okay. You can tell me and you can share your screen. Okay. Okay, guys. Thanks for today's class. If you have any doubts, you can stay and ask for me. Okay. Okay, Ashwita, what is your issue with the data connection? You can share your screen and
Okay, sir.
stop.